Right now, nothing has happened so far to warn me of possibilities of things might happen. So I'm comfortable where I'm at.
Reaction from a person who lives near a halfway house in Beaumont to the search for a convicted sex offender. Police say the offender removed his ankle monitor and left. Good evening, I'm Kelly Phillips. Thank you for joining us. Investigators tell KFDM News a 50-year-old man convicted of kidnapping and sexually assaulting a woman walked away from a halfway house in Beaumont where he's confined and has not returned. The man is a registered sex offender. KFDM reporter Justin Hinton is investigating. He joins us now in the studio with details. Justin?
Kelly, a spokesman for the Texas Department of Criminal Justice explained to us just how the man got away and what happened immediately after that. He says this man, 50-year-old Kent Lawrence Hughes, cut off his electronic monitoring device around 5:30 yesterday evening. That sent a notification to law enforcement. By the time they arrived at the Beaumont Treatment Center in the 2300 block of Gulf Street, the offender had already taken off. He was first convicted in 1984. Among the charges in his criminal background, kidnapping, burglary of a vehicle, burglary of a habitation, and possession of a controlled substance in a penal institution. The Texas Department of Criminal Justice sent Hughes to the halfway house in February of last year. His parole requires him to remain under state supervision until 2047. The halfway house is located in the middle of a neighborhood. I spoke with one man who lives close to the center. He says the idea of living next to a halfway house is always in the back of his mind, but he's not too worried.
It may have escaped, but in the 31 years I've lived here, I had never heard of anybody in this area being affected by them. It's like somebody living in Huntsville. You know, they live in Huntsville and they're not worried about the prison system, or if they are, they don't show it.
McCauley also said if more people were affected by escapes, then he might start to worry, but for now, he's comfortable living near the center. If you have any information about Hughes, call Beaumont Police or Crime Stoppers at 833-TIPS. To read more about the story, log on to KFDM.com. Reporting live in the studio, Justin Hinton, KFDM 6 News.